Welcome to Maths with Steve. I'm Steve, and today we're on day 3 of the Easter revision series. Okay, so have a go at this question, pause the video there, and then I'll go through the answer in a second. Okay, so it says, Carlo puts tins into small boxes and into large boxes. He puts 6 tins into each small box. He puts 20 tins into each large box. Carlo puts a total of 3,000 tins into the boxes so that the number of tins in small boxes to the number of tins in large boxes is in the ratio of 2 to 3. Carlo says that 30% of the boxes filled with tins are large boxes. Is Carlo correct? You must show all your working. Okay, so we need to break up the number of tins into the ratio. So we're going to go 2 to 3 tins. And they're going to be in small boxes and in large boxes. So if we break up the amount of tins that there are, there's 5,000 tins altogether. I'm going to break them up into 5 parts. Okay, so if I was to do 3,000, and I'm going to divide that by 5 to find out the equal amount of parts. Okay, so 3,000 divided by 5 equals 600. Great. Okay, so we know that each part is 600 tins. Okay, so if we have a look at the small boxes now. Okay, I'm going to say there's 600 tins in each part, and they've got 2 parts altogether for the small boxes. So all I need to do there is 600, and I'm going to times that by 2. And that is going to equal 1,200. Great, so there's 1,200 tins that are going to go in the small boxes. Now, how many boxes is that? There's 6 tins per box, isn't there? So all I need to do is 1,200, and I'm just going to divide that by 6. And that is going to equal 200. So altogether there are 200 boxes. And in fact, they're small boxes, aren't they? So I'm going to put small boxes. Excellent. Right, we've got 200 small boxes. Now we just need to do the large boxes. Nice and easy. We're going to do the same thing. So for the large boxes, I'll just put LB here for large boxes. And this time there's 3 parts, isn't it? So 600. And I'm going to times that by 3. And that's going to equal 1,800 tins. Great. Okay. So now we just need to divide that by 20 tins, because it says here 20 tins, right? Okay, so I'm going to go 1,800, and I'm going to divide that by 20. Right, okay, how many times does 20 go into 1,800? Just stick it in your calculator, and that is 90. Okay, great. So there are 90 large boxes. Okay, so now we found out that there's 90 large boxes and there's 200 small boxes. Now Carlo says, this is the end bit of the question here. Carlo says that less than 30% of the boxes filled with tins are large boxes. Right, okay, so let's think about this. He says it's less than 30%. So what we can do is we can just find out exactly what percentage it is. Okay, so there's 90 large boxes altogether. So I'll go 90. I'm going to divide that by the total number of boxes, which is going to be 90 plus 200. So that is 200. Oh, it's 290. And then to find the percentage, I'm just going to have to times that by 100. Okay, so if you stick that into your calculator, that's going to come out at 31%. Now, 31% is more than than 30%. Therefore, Carlo is wrong. And there's the answer. That's the final answer. So there was quite a lot going on there. Hope that's been helpful for you. With these ratio questions, it's a lot of it is just decoding it. It's talking about tins, it's talking about boxes, how many boxes are there, and and then you've got to say it's less or more than 30%. So there's quite a lot to go on, and you've got to think about it and just take your time. The best thing to do in these questions is just take your time, think about it logically. Okay then, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.